It's a sunny February morning in Haryana, Sonipat, where I live. Just stepped out into my garden. Today is a Sunday, so I've decided I'm going to take a little bit of a break. No cooking, no cleaning, no gardening today. Okay, I must admit, the kind of person I am, I might land up doing something, but I want to spend a lot of time just looking, observing, enjoying the day, feeling satisfied with what I've been able to do last week, and also take a closer look at my garden. I've just removed a lot of these cauliflower and broccoli. I've left the stems because I like the broccoli stems very much. Some of the broccoli stems. I like the leaves. And I use the leaves in stir fries. Oh, there's a zucchini flowering over there. This is the yellow zucchini. These lovely, lovely flowers are going to soon become seeds. This is the pak choi plant that is looking so beautiful. And let's look at this zucchini. Oh, there it is. I was very doubtful about this because I planted it before the winter began. I thought it wouldn't survive, but here is the plant. So this is one patch. As you can see, I'm using if you look a little closer at the soil, it's the no-dig method. The reason I'm using the no-dig method is because it is so easy for me. It prevents a lot of the weeds. This entire garden was full of weeds when I first came here. Oh, more of these beauties. This year I've had such a bumper harvest of turnips, but sadly, unlike last year, my beetroot has not really taken off like it should have. You can see the plants are still quite small, though I planted them quite early. Maybe because they are in the shade. But this one here is quite a big plant. Even this has not bulbed out the way I would have expected. Maybe it'll come out in the next few days, but the beetroots really, they can grow till April. Last year I still had produce beetroots popping out in April. Small ones, but they were there. Those are the Brussels sprouts. So we'll go the other way into my garden. This is the second patch which I have, and it's all around a guava tree. So it's looking really bad right now, but it will come back soon once the weather gets warmer. These are all my turnips, loads of them popping out in the bottom. You can see nice round turnips. Many turnips. And these are the Roma tomatoes. They're beginning to flower and fruit as well. I planted these bright purple cabbage, but I think they're not going to form. It's already so hot here in Haryana, mid-February, and it's so hot. My son had to turn on the fan yesterday because it was so hot in the afternoon. The Brussels sprouts are looking quite interesting. You can see that they're right underneath. I don't think they are going to become very big, but maybe we'll at least have a few of these. Maybe. I just love Brussels sprouts. These are cabbages which were planted too late, so I don't think they're going to form, or if they do, they will form very tiny cabbage heads, but that's okay. I can still eat the leaves. These leaves are really yummy. So this, next to this bed, you can see here, is another bed to my left, and here I sort of cut off the main branch of the broccoli and left the others, and these guys are now ready to harvest. They're growing yellow. I should take them out. Or maybe I will let them seed. I don't know. There are more here, florets. I need to chop them today. Some more there. After removing the head of broccoli, they sort of sprouted out from the side. These are the beautiful, I don't know if I can show you these, but these are the beautiful nasturtiums. Oh, they're so much more brighter in real. My phone camera is not really that good. Beautiful nasturtiums. These nasturtiums do a great job of preventing broccoli and cabbage pests because all the pests go to the nasturtiums. So when I come here to this side, there are more smaller tomatoes which I wanted in the pot, so I planted them in the pot so they could be a little smaller. Most of the work I've done actually in this garden is just to plant the saplings, grow the seeds and get them ready and put them into the ground. Haven't really had a lot of time this winter. Actually I had a lot of other work to do, a lot of writing, so didn't have too much time to spend in the garden. And it's nice to see that with such little effort I'm getting a pretty decent harvest this time. So much of the lettuce actually was self-sown. I didn't even sow the seeds, they just popped up on their own. Here to the corner is the last bed. This one is overlooking my bedroom. Yeah, it's a very, very messy bedroom. Portico there. More broccoli. Okay, today is going to be broccoli harvest day. I need to take these off. The pea shoots are also getting ready here. Can you see? And this patch there is a lot to harvest. Maybe I'm going to pull out a carrot over here which is popping out. It's really bright. I don't know if you can see it. It looks really big. So here goes. I'm just going to pull this one out. I think it's stuck to another plant, another carrot. I might land up. Okay, I got one really fat carrot. These are the Karuda carrots, not the red ones. These are the orange ones. So that's something I'm going to take home today. going to put back this one in case this one can get a little bigger. I'm not sure at this point. Really, the no-dig method is probably my savior because the soil doesn't get very dry very fast. Okay, there's another carrot over here. You can see 2 more, 3 more. Okay, there's lots of carrot to harvest today. Maybe I'll let these be for some more time because I already have a lot of carrots at home. Too many. I'm going to let these be in the mud. I heard from a friend that if I snip off the leaves on the carrot, they can stay in the ground for longer, they store longer. So I think I'm going to do that. And these are again lots more radishes. This time I'm very conscious to plant lesser radishes because last time there were too many. But I feel this time also there are so many radishes. One more ready to be harvested here. If you can see here. And carrots also. Oh, there's another carrot down here. Oh, lots of carrots. Okay. So I need to figure out what to do, either to leave them in the ground or harvest them. I think this is really one of the problems, is that when you have so much harvest, you can see another turnip is ready to be plucked. There are so many turnips, so today I'm going to do a harvest. And this Roma tomato needs to be strung up. I think I'm just going to tie it up here to the moringa tree. Alright. Yeah, so this is a problem with my Sundays off. I'll end up not taking a Sunday off. I come to the garden, look at all of this and want to do a lot more work, but I have to prevent myself. Today is really a no work day for me. And I mean to take a day off today and not garden. Very soon I will have to set up watering systems. I'll show you what I do. I set up these clay cups inside the soil to ensure that the soil doesn't dry out. I have a lot of those clay cups ready to go now. That's my potatoes getting ready. Wow, this time hopefully I get a bigger harvest of potatoes. I'm not sure. I planted them quite late. The onions, I doubt. I don't think the onions are going to get ready, but my friend tells me they will be ready. So let's see. These are some zucchini plants that are really struggling because I planted them when it was really cold. But I think they'll be fine now. Now that the sun is out, they should be okay. I need to plant more tomatoes. Oh, look at those tiny little cherry tomatoes getting ready over there. These are slightly larger varieties. So that's an end of winter update, I think, for my garden. Thank you for watching, and tell me if there are any creative ideas for storing produce for a longer time. I don't have a root cellar, I don't have a cold place where I can keep my carrots, radishes and turnips and store them for long. So if you have any ideas on how I can store them, please let me know. That's all for now.